Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
All right, so Black Panther, okay, kicked Oprah's ass.
Yes.
One day she was number one. One day,
Yes.
It was like Friday, right?
I saw that. And
Boom.
in this ring, it's a celebrity death match.
So all I have to say is
Yes.
Wakanda forever, okay?
In this corner, Black Panther. On this corner, Oprah, wine free.
Future not president of the United States.
Yeah.
Anyway, Black Panther.
You get a card. You get a card.
I didn't get a card from that. But all right, Black Panther, not only is it $1 billion, it's $1,078,615,601. Now, by my calculations, now we're going to start calculating costs. It's not number 2, number 3, it's still number 1, right? How far will it go, really? Will it surpass the Avengers? Like I'm talking Avengers 1 and Ultron also. It's possible. I mean,
now, how much did those two make again?
Let me get it right now. I'm going to talk about it. Avengers 1 did $1,518,812,988. The domestic number was $623,357,900. Okay, so right off the bat, $1.5 billion, right? Age of Ultron did less than that. That did $1.405 billion. Okay, so now
I see it beating Ultron and coming shy of the first Avengers.
Let's see where it could go. I'm gonna do all time worldwide. Let's see where it could go so far.
I'm talking like you're looking at it, and it's just this much from beating the first one, but it does surpass Ultron.
All right, now on the all-time list, Black Panther is number 21, right? By Tuesday, it will beat The Dark Knight Rises, which will be $1,084,000,000, right?
Okay.
Transformers: Age of Extinction's at $1,104,000,000. It's going to beat that. It's going to beat Skyfall. It's going to beat Lord of the Rings. It's going to beat Transformers: Dark Side of the Moon. It's going to beat Captain America: Civil War. It's going to beat Minions. So then it's going to be hard to see because Iron Man 3 was $1,214,000,000.
Yeah.
I think it's going to beat Iron Man. I think it's going to be Fate of the Furious. It's going to beat Beauty and the Beast. It's going to beat Frozen. Going to beat Last Jedi. But then as far as, I see $1,331,000,000 Last Jedi, right? I think it's going to beat Last Jedi. But then I don't know. I mean, it's going to be tough. It's really going to be tough.
Like I said, I can see it beating Ultron.
Right.
But as far as that first Avenger movie, I mean, it's just literally going to be.
Let's see the competition this week. What do we have this week? Okay, so right off the bat, Tomb Raider's the competition, right?
Oh, please.
I think Black Panther is going to be number 1 again.
Yeah.
The week later, Pacific Rim is. I think it's going to be number 1 still. And I think it's going to be Ready Player One, I think, will unseat it. I think.
For a week.
Let me just say.
It unseats it for a week, and then it goes back to.
Let's see. It has to be a movie before that, right? Rampage, or maybe Quiet Place, or. I see Quiet Place beating Rampage. I'm sorry, but. So this is going to be. You know what? This is an interesting thing to talk about. I honestly think that Black Panther is going to kick ass. And it's going to just.
But I still think Quiet Place is going to beat Rampage. Even though The Rock is a great actor in that, it's just that people are going to go there and they want to be frightened more from the whole "let's stay mute" than seeing monsters based on a video game.
I mean, think about it. On Friday, Black Panther, did like 10 million almost. Saturday it did 18 million. Sunday did 12 million, almost 13 million, right? Still and I think that honestly, we got a couple more weeks. It could bring in some massive numbers. Even overseas, though, too, we don't, we really will have a nice, it's going to be nice when it finishes off us. I'm pretty sure. I'm really happy with the results. I think it's going to be a nice contender for the Avengers 1 and 2. I think, I think it's going to beat Last Jedi's numbers.
Oh, yeah.
By far.
Last Jedi was decent, but yeah, I can see it beating.
I think it's going to destroy Last Jedi's numbers. Right now we're almost at 1,000,000,001. I mean, it could be by Monday, Tuesday, boom, it's in there. I really think, by next weekend, it will probably be close to 1,000,000,003. Might be. So. That is such awesome, exciting times, man.
That was a good movie.
Whenever a movie does that, that's exciting.
Unbelievably. Thank you, Casey. Yes, I had to sit the front row, but still.
Yeah. So we got other news, a little bit here and there. Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes, they're going to be in the Flash episode.
Yeah.
But they're not going to be Jay and Silent Bob, but Kevin Smith is probably not going to talk, so it's going to be like, is that them or not? And again, it's going to be nice to see him after his massive
stroke.
Was it a stroke?
I thought it was either a stroke
or a heart attack or something.
It was a heart attack.
Or was it a heart attack because it was like the valves were clogged? I don't even know if it was a heart attack, right?
We have to go back and look. But he
was in the
hospital and
he almost lost him. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I should save this for the horror cast. Yeah, I'm going to save this for the horror cast. You know what I'm going to talk about. All right. So before we go, I wanted to run something by you because I was talking with the girls, Vaughn and Susie. And the big thing that came up is Spawn. Now, we know that the movie is going to be very dark. If you remember the HBO show, it's going to be worse. It's going to be more dark than that. Do you think that you're going to enjoy that better, or did you like the original Spawn movie? I mean, because that wasn't really a perfect rendition of it anyway.
I liked the original. I liked that first movie. The cartoon, I'm sad to say, was a lot better than the movie.
Yeah, it was really good.
And from my understand, from what I've been hearing or from what I heard, Spawn is going to act more like a shark in this movie, where you're going to you're going to hardly ever see him. Unless they change.
So he's going to be like a paranormal, like a thing?
Yeah, that's what
like a spirit or something?
That was the early specs on it. So unless they changed it between the time I heard that and now, I don't know. Yeah. So.
Okay. That's interesting.
And there was that little fan-made thing about a few years ago, which looked real awesome too. So.
If it takes off, we get sequels. That's it. All right, that's it for the Everything Show. We'll be back with the Horrorcast. Take care. Bye for now.